Hi everyone, welcome again. So today we're at Lord's with Scott McKenzie from Horizon, and we were just having a conversation, as you do, with everything about what they're doing, how is it going, and what is going so well down there, some of their successes, and the conversation about their Wellbeing Hub came around, which we're obviously super interested on, and is a great story that I thought it would be worth putting it in camera, because maybe there's something that you guys can learn out there. So here we are, Scott.
Hello.
Welcome.
Morning.
Morning on a very
cold,
fresh morning. So welcome. So tell us about, first of all, obviously introduce yourself and
Absolutely, yeah. No problem at all.
for our people.
Hello everyone, my name is Scott McKenzie. I'm the Commercial Director for Horizon Leisure. We're based on the south coast, just near Havant, and we've got sites Havant, Waterlooville, Guildford, and we also have our Wellbeing Hub, which we're about to talk about this morning.
How the idea happened? Like normally there's like little roots, but I'm interested on that process. Like where did the need start, and how did it evolve to actually getting approved and launch?
It's a good question. I mean, we've been operating now for 25 years, Horizon Leisure, and not a lot of people know that. And we've been on a bit of a journey in the last few years, certainly in the last two. I can account for that. Mike Lyons, our Chief Executive, is very, very passionate about doing good for the community and making sure that we stay true to who we are as a charity. And the Wellbeing Hub was a bit of a brainchild off the back of Mike coming into the business.
Yeah.
We have our Community Health and Wellbeing Manager, Emma, and the team, and we all got together just to discuss what we could do that was a little bit different outside of the four walls of a leisure centre. We looked at the inactivity in the area, and there's quite a lot of that, quite sadly. And there's also limited resources when it comes to physical activity as well. So instead of just putting something on in the centre and hoping they'll come, we decided to go out, and that was where the Wellbeing Hub was created. So we partnered up with a local shopping centre through the council, and we're delighted to partner with Havant Borough Council on the funding for the project. And then fast forward to now, we have a Wellbeing Hub, and it's going really, really well. Weight loss workshops, smoking cessation sessions. We have regular classes for first-time users. We have a links in with the NHS as well. So we're now doing blood glucose, cholesterol, blood pressure tests, and some of that data is now going directly to the GPs in the surgeries as well, which is obviously really helping with the load on the NHS as well. So yeah, doing great things. And what we're finding is, more often than not, the people coming into the hub would not normally have come to a leisure centre or a gym or a health club.
Big moment here. Let's repeat that again, because this is my point around what we're trying to do, and this is what's like, we need to get this out there. Say that again.
Yeah, no, it's we're seeing people coming into the hub that have either not been a member of a gym ever, and if they have, it's been a long time, and they wouldn't want to go back necessarily straight away. They might have been put off, or they might have had a bad experience, or there could be a number of reasons why they haven't done it or haven't done it in a long time. So we're finding, in terms of first time users into health and wellbeing space, fitness classes, etc., it's really, really exciting, because we're seeing a totally different sort of demographic of customer coming in to try the hub.
So it's kind of like what we're trying to do as an industry to get out of the so-called 15%, right? So this is fascinating as a story. It's just finally getting people to say yes and then transition in, because then you have a transition plan that you shared with me. What does that look like?
We do, yeah. So what we do is we have a small gym in the hub, as well as our health check area, and we have a small studio at the rear of the unit.
Yeah.
So we're doing a subsidised programme where we put people into a 20-week programme in the hub. They obviously make friends, they build a little community, and they then get comfortable with the concept of fitness. It's at that point that we then allow them to go into the centre, confident, comfortable with the equipment and what they need to do from a programming perspective. And that membership is at a reduced rate as well for a period of time. So you have this the subsidised programme into a discounted membership and then obviously they go into the leisure centres and go on and enjoy fitness and wellness. So yeah, it's working really, really well.
Fantastic. So from our health hub's perspective, what we were saying the conversations that we're having is that even though it is, you would think that people would want to come and do those programs inside the gym, and yes, you do have probably what you need in terms of kit, is all of the preconceptions, is all of the saying yes for the first time, is the behavior of the people that are going to be interacting with those people. They really need to be trained in a very different way, which is all of the stuff that we're analyzing on health hubs, and this story makes me super excited. Anyway, on that note, we'll leave you. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch up later. Bye.